Hey guys, what's up?
Hey guys, what's up? How's everybody doing today? I am Nini Miller. Yes, I'm the wife, and this is
Domo.
Yes, we have some questions that people actually wanted to ask us. You know, we left a post on the channel basically for some questions, and there's a couple people that asked us some questions. My wife forgot to write down the people that actually asked the questions. Sorry.
Yeah.
Wifey messed up right there, people. Please forgive my wife. Because, you know, she just... Okay, I'm just going to write the questions. You forgot the names, woman. Alright, basically, question number 1. What made you and Nene so close? Okay, what made me and her so close? That's a good question, because actually it's for my wife to answer that question. That's not me, because they're asking you. What made you and Nene so close? Yeah, what made us so close? That's a good question, woman.
Mm-hmm.
Answer the question.
What made us so close? I would say the love.
That's it. Guys, there's more to that. Okay, what made us so close? Basically, it's love and trust and loyalty,
I was going to say that.
She's so slow, I had to answer the question. I'm just toying with you people. Sometimes the love and trust and loyalty actually is what made us very close. She wanted to say that. I just took the answer from her, okay? Sorry, guys. I can't help it. I'm just a person that likes to take answers. Yes, I know I need to basically have my wife talk more. I'm so sorry. It's just that it's the storage issue. We got to make this quick. You know, it's kind of suck when you don't have a laptop, so you basically got to make the answers quick due to storage issues. And then the crazy part is the phone actually going to save the video. So we might have to make another one if it don't save. So let's get ready. But anyway, but yeah, what made us actually close is trust, loyalty, and we don't never really try and knock down each other and all that stuff, which basically is the most important thing in a relationship. And I'm very proud that I actually have a wonderful wife. Okay, it took me a while to actually get there, but I'm very happy. She chose me, and I chose her.
I'm happy too.
So that's the true thing that actually made us actually really close to each other. It's trust and loyalty and understanding each other.
Yeah.
And coming to a full agreement. Okay? If you want to ring, yes, we fight and argue all the time. But it's not all the time. It's like every now and then. But the love is always there. It's always there. So, right on to the next question. How long have you been married? Okay.
We've been married for 1 year and 5 months now.
Yep. 1 year and 5. Actually, 1 year and 6. Try again.
Yeah.
Yes, people. She forgot it's an extra month. 1 year and 6 months. We have been married. Yes. That long. It felt... The first year that we actually got married, it didn't even seem like we was actually married. It seemed like we was just going through day by day.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And most people say marriage is actually a rough, start at the first time. But actually it was pretty simple. The first year of marriage was actually pretty simple. We didn't fight, we didn't argue. I did get drunk a lot though. But other than that, no fighting, no issues. it's been pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
So, the first year of marriage was very fast and simple. Before you know it, it was a year. So, yeah, it was amazing.
It went by so fast, so.
Yes, it did. It went extremely fast. I didn't even know the whole year was there. All of a sudden, I was like, wait. Oh, yeah, happy anniversary. Before you knew it, we was going out to eat.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah. It was crazy. All right, next questions. I love ya. Huh?
And question I would like to ask is, where do you see yourself? Do you see your...
So basically, the person's action I would like to ask is, where do you see you guys? So basically, where do you see us in a couple of years? For now, that's what it is.
5 years, I think.
Well, I think it was 5 years from now, or a couple of years from now. I guess maybe wifey set the daggone thing wrong. But anyway, I think somebody asked where they see us from, a couple of years now. To be precise, I have no idea how we will actually be from years from now. I'm trying to actually keep it the same and not irritated, to a point that we're going to be fighting all the time and all that stuff. I try and basically come to a full conclusion of understanding, and I think so far, since we have been together for 13 years and married for 1 year and 6 months, I think that grows on you, and you basically start to see what your partner is like, and you know for a fact the real thing is not to change. When you change, that messes up the entire relationship. And with me, if I do change, she sees the change, but it's not for the worse, it's for the better. And it's best to stick to learning and growing. The big thing that I'm trying to say is, if you're in a relationship for a long time and you love that person, don't change for that person. Still be the person you are. That's the thing that I'm trying to tell you. Stay as you are and don't change. When somebody say you change and you don't see it, sometimes you need to stop, sit down and think, like, what are they talking about? Because most people say, no, I didn't change, but the part is you did. Okay? But people also sometimes don't see what they changed at. But on to the next question. We'll get more into that conversation when you come to the live stream. Alright, do we plan on adopting kids one day? The answer is yes, we do plan on adopting kids one day. We do want to adopt. And right now, I really wanted to actually have our own child. You know what I mean? But come to find out, I don't think I'll be able to have any children because I should have been pregnant a long time ago. And I'm not. But I will be getting checked out to see if I can actually have babies and all that stuff. And as for my wife,
I don't even really know, because one doctor said I couldn't, and the other one said I can. It's confusing. So I don't really know, but yes, I do want to adopt, but not right now because of the place we're in. And I would rather wait until we move into a
better environment.
Yeah, better environment.
We need a better environment.
So the answer is yes.
How did we meet? Well, how did we meet? We basically met on Boost Mobile chat line. Yes, Boost Mobile chat line. If nobody knows what Boost Mobile chat line is, trust me, go on Boost Mobile. Hopefully it's got a chat line still available. I met her inside a chat room. That's how I met her. 1 minute I was in there having conversations, trying to meet up, be nice to people. And then finally she came in and she said hi to me. And we had a long conversation. It was a good conversation. We were friends first. We were friends. And then about, 5 months later? Yeah, it was 5 months later.
Yeah.
It was 5 months later, I confessed it that I was falling for her and I actually liked her. Me and her was basically going through the same issues, and I understood exactly where she was coming from. So I was the first one to make the move, and then she was like, what?
I'm in a relationship.
Yeah. So I was like, okay. I was like, the door is still open. I said, I'm not going to go see somebody or go on anybody. So I kept in contact with her. So finally, what happened was she contacted me and said,
You still available?
yep. And I said, yes, the door is still open. She was like, will you be my girlfriend? And I said, sure. So we did the long distance relationship. Now, I lived in East Stroudsburg, Pennsylvania. That's what I'm going to say. And she lived in Clinton, Maryland. How did that work? I don't know, but it worked. It was a far, long journey, okay? We were together for about 3 or 4 months after we got together, and I decided to say I'm coming down to meet her because I really wanted to meet her. And she was like, okay. So I asked her where she was. Guys, she gave me the wrong location. I almost went to Baltimore. Yes, Baltimore, Maryland. Lucky I got off the bus. And I said, I am where? She was like, where are you? I said, I'm somewhere in Maryland. I don't know. I was like, you in Baltimore, right? She was like, no. So I had to change my bus ticket and go to Silver Spring, Maryland. Now, guys, when I got to Silver Spring, Maryland, she's like, I'm on my way. Guys, you try getting off the bus and you have to go to the bathroom. Your phone is dying and you're trying to find her. Yes, guys, trying to find her. That journey was a pain. She's like, do you see a McDonald's? What did I say?
No.
Yes. She's like, you sure y'all see no McDonald's? I'm like, okay, all I see is a 7-Eleven. It's across the street. Where is McDonald's? She's like, you telling me you don't see no McDonald's? No. Now, in the process of that, she thought I was lying. Okay? Say it.
Mm-hmm.
She thought I was lying. I'm telling her, I said, my phone is about to die. You can hear it go beep beep, don't you? You hear it, and I'm like, okay, I'm going to call you back. So I'm trying to conserve the battery. So I'm walking around trying to find the place, and I'm like, excuse me, you know where McDonald's is? Okay, you go down the street here, 2 blocks down, then you make the left. Okay, so I went 2 blocks down and made the left. There's no McDonald's. So I'm walking around the corner, walking around. And before you know it, I'm seeing something. I said, I'm by a Subway. She's like, I know where Subway is. I said, okay. Then I was like, okay. I see a gas station and 2 Twin Tower looking things. She said, I know where you at. That's when she knew I was freaking there. She knew. And I'm like, okay, I'm just going to stand there and wait. And she's like, I'm almost there. And I was like, okay. So the next thing you know, I spotted her. And I said, I called her. The phone just died. I said, don't move. Don't do anything. And I was like, just get your hands and stuff off the freaking thing. And stop spinning around. Stop looking for me. And the phone hung up. Didn't it?
Mm-hmm.
She's looking at me. She's like looking on stupid like, how the heck do you see what I'm doing? Everything I said, she stopped doing. The pose. It was funny, guys. She was posing for me, and I'm like, stop doing that, stop doing that, stop doing that, stop doing that. It was basically showed her I was there. Didn't it? It was funny. And I was like, she turned around, she said, there she go. Duh. And the reason why she actually basically didn't know but I was there was because there was nothing familiar. She wasn't familiar, she was familiar with the area, but I wasn't. So when I said something that was familiar, she was like, okay, she is here. But the part where she thought I was playing her, and no, I don't play games. That's one thing she could take. I do not play games. I am 100% truthful. Not only that, I don't play, and I'm out there. I'm out there, you know. You got a question for me, I would answer the question, and I would give you a straight answer. If you don't like the answer, then guess what? Then so be it. You know what I mean? But, you know, you can put it out there, your opinion, you know, for a fact. You know, there's nothing wrong with opinions, you know what I mean? I'm always down for opinions because everybody is not really wrong. You know what I mean? No one's wrong with their opinion. No one's wrong with how they think or anything. So, everything works. I know everybody probably wondering what's up with this wall. Sorry guys with the wall. When I had my chair over here, I kind of was scraping up the wall with the chair. So, I kind of like moved the chair. So, we got to repaint the wall. But, anyway, but for me, life is full of experience and everything, okay? But me and my wife, basically, we have been through so much. And not only that, she has heard the struggles, the pain I've been through. Because we have been on the phone before we got together. It's been like every night we was on the phone. I was on the phone with her all the time, and she heard the full conversation of my aunt going ham on me. Nene, 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 when there's more people inside the house. Nina, I need you to do this, need you to do this. You know, she heard everything. And that was the part where my aunt actually messed up. She didn't even know I was on the phone half the time. I just put the phone down, and the phone was just sitting there, and she was just quiet. She heard the whole conversation, and she was on speaker, and my aunt didn't hear nothing. That's why I said, you know, it's crazy when you actually talk, and you don't know who's on the phone or on the line, and they actually hear you antagonize the other person like crazy, you know? And then, you know, I've been through hell, okay? Hell. And I'm still going through a lot, but the struggle is real, guys. It is. It's real. And I'm going through a lot. My wife has been very supportive of me. That's one thing I gotta say. I gotta add that to this video because the simple fact is my wife has been very supportive, and I'm very blessed for her. Okay? I love her. If anybody come after my woman, I'm there to freaking fight for her. Okay? I fought for her a lot of times. She could tell you. It was so bad that I could have went to jail like numerous times. But I will fight for my wife no matter what. I was fighting for her before we even got married. I was fighting for her. Okay? I love my woman from top to bottom, to death do me part. I would have to die in order to separate from her because she has been the most supportive and loving wife that I ever had. So, if you need any more questions and you want to know more, comment down below. Comment down below. I gotta end this short due to storage issues, people. But we got more to come. I hope everybody's ready. Love you all. Thank you all for actually being very supportive of my wife. I really appreciate it 100%. You will be seeing more of me on her channel. If you have not been to the live stream, I suggest you come and jump in there every once in a while. I will be there. There are times that I won't be there. But guess what? I love my woman no matter what. Okay? My wife got to add something. I just took over the whole video. But there goes my wife. I'm shutting up now.
Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please give it a like, share, comment, subscribe if you're new. I appreciate everybody that's been sticking with me since day one. I love you guys. And hope to see you guys in the next video.
And I hope this saves. No technical difficulties, please.
I love you guys. See you later.
I love you too. Peace. Hit the button. Button.
This is the moment. Tonight is the night. We'll fight till it's over. We put our hands up.